Now, how many of y'all have been out there digging and pulling and mowing and raking? Amen. Let me tell you, I have been doing it. In fact, I am so tired right now that if a grizzly bear come from behind that curtain, I'd just stand right here and hand him a fork. In fact, I am so tired, I ain't even going to come up with my own stories. And I know the girls up here like to hear me tell stories about my cats. But tonight, I'm going to tell y'all a story that the late, great Jerry Clower told. And it is called The Coon Hunting Monkey. Now, do we have any hunters out here tonight? Probably not. Don't sound like it. Any coon hunters out here tonight? Okay, there you go. Anybody out there got coon dogs? Well, Jerry Clower, he had these two good friends down in Mississippi. One of them was named Marcel, and he had, without a doubt, the best coon dog for states around. His name was Highball. And let me tell you, Highball could bring in the coons. He had another friend called Clovis. And they was standing out around the mailbox one day when the mail router went by. Now, for you young folks that don't know what a mail router is, he's the postman. He's not the email. He's not the Twitter. He's not the Snapchat or the Facebook. He's the guy that drives the truck with the little flags on the top or the little blinking lights and puts mail in your mailbox. And every one of you's got one, whether you know it or not. But they was out listening to the mailman when he come up one day, and he said, you know, guys, there is this man from Macon, Mississippi, and he says that he can get more coons in one night of hunting than anybody here can get in a whole week. So Jerry and Clovis and Marcel decided that they would challenge this guy. So they sent out word by the mail router to have him come on down, and they was going to have a contest. So the date was set, and that evening about dusk, these trucks pulled up in the You Better Get It Right Baptist Church. Let the tailgates down. Everybody had their coon dogs in there. This last guy was the one that they had challenged, and when he pulled up there and put the tailgate down on his truck, up in that cage back there, in the very back of that cage, sat a big brown monkey. Marcella walked up to that tailgate and he said, oh man, don't let that thing out of there. That thing looks too much like folks to be let out of that cage. He said, let me tell you what. He said, this monkey has made more money for me than y'all have probably made this whole past summer. He said, all I need is the loan of one coon dog to tree me a coon, and I'll show you right quick how to get a coon. Well, Marcel, who owned Highball, he said, well, you ain't going to get my dog. Clovis, in a few minutes, reared back, and he said, well, I tell you what, I'll let you use old June. Yeah, old June. So they struck out through the woods. That man had that monkey on a chain. And it wasn't but just a few minutes in June, she treed that coon. And there's a thing that you need to know about coons, since none of y'all out there are coon hunters. When a coon gets up in a tree and a dog is at the bottom of it, he'll tap another tree. That means he'll climb over on another limb, and then he'll get out of that tree and he'll climb over on another limb. And then he'll get out of that tree and he'll climb over on another limb. And before you know it, that coon, he can be long gone. That's where a good coon dog comes in. Because when a good coon dog trees a coon, he's going to circle that tree. Make sure that thing's up there. So June was out there howling, and the man with the monkey walked up. He unleashed that monkey from his chain. He took out of his one side pocket, he gave him a flashlight. He reached in his other side pocket and he gave him a pistol. That monkey, he went up that tree, clomp, 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 up in that tree. I mean, he was searching with that flashlight. He was looking high, and he was looking low, and he was looking all around the middle. Just a minute. That monkey, he swung flat down at that tree. When he hit the ground, he put his thumb right on the pistol. He cocked that thing back, put it up to June's head, and bang! Shot that dog dead. Cleta standing there says, "Man, what you think you're doing? You have let that ugly monkey done kill my dog." He said, "Well, guys, I should have told you this right to start off." He said, "There's the only thing that my monkey hates worse than a raccoon. And it's a lying coon dog." Thank y'all.
All right.